Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, chat. Hi. I hope you didn't think that I was not coming to see you today, cause that's never on the menu. I had to help my wife preparing some food for tomorrow, cause, tomorrow is another day, and a man's gotta eat. Also a woman and a child. And every living thing on this damn planet. But now, luckily, the food is getting ready. I need to check on it in about 1.5 hours, but that's plenty of time. That's too much time, too much free time. So I wanted to fill the time with something pleasant. And what's more pleasant than more drafting of our favorite game, Magic the Gathering. So I hope I will be able to launch it, and I hope that you will have a great time watching me playing it. So let's switch. Oh, I think I already did. Okay, good. And now let's hop in a queue. I didn't have a best time last time. I had some poor results in the draft. So I need to sweeten the deal, play better, draft better, be better. I'm sure it's possible, and I am glad that you are here with me to witness the greatness I'm about to achieve. Good. Everything's ready, set, and go. Immediately a rare I don't even think I ever saw, which means it's not very good, haha. Could be good actually. It just here, interesting spell, 2/4 blue. I like to be blue, and I like to be also green. I like all the removals in the set. This requires a creature. This also requires a creature, but Gene Pollinator or the Physio. This is, let's take the blue uncommon for now. So I'm trying to change the strategy, and I would like to draft cards which are good on their own, because that seems to be the deal with this set. If I had to guess, I tried to build some synergies earlier, and I just don't think they work. And immediately I'm getting past the Dominion bracelet. I see this card go left and right. So here, let's spend a moment here. Good green, commons and uncommons. Decent white, amazing ortho black and white, and this guy. You know what keeps us colorless? Forgot what I said earlier. We are dirtling. 15 could be less. Is it a win more? Maybe. But actually I believe that it's the pick. Somebody better than us, surely Space Cadet, knew what they were doing and they didn't pick it. Oh, imagine you play Utaros Physiocist and you can play this for free the same turn. That's value. And now we see the green is open. That's what I need. Removal town. So this is a better removal, but yeah, 1 mana more to cast. We tried yesterday. This guy was not impressed. So I'm going to take all of the relations I can take. Both require creatures on the battlefield. This one gives also vigilance, and the creature deals the damage, which is good with all the death touchers we are about to pick up. Ooh, Space Cadet, you are on a backlog. Did you quit mid-drafting? Hope not. So, blue picks don't speak to me. Green, this is a fine pickup. Also this is, because, you know, when you hit your lands, you're pinging them and drawing cards. Not too shabby. Obviously a white removal, we could have been a decent white deck already. But I feel like nothing wrong with picking up some nice combat trick. Again, let's try and pick cards which are good on their own. So and get the gold. Today's goal is get the gold and beyond. I gotta check the message, and the message says, okay, good. That the dinner or the food is in the... What is this? Affinity for artifacts? I don't have anything like that. I can pick up an artifact or a 2/2 Death Toucher. So we're just talking about how Death Touch is good in the format. I would like to utilize that. Also, all the nutrition blocks. Yum yum. Rare drafting this early? Maybe not. Card which is good on their own. For me, this is... I mean, that is a strong card, but not for constructed, I don't believe. Differently named lands. Well, we don't know how many lands I will have differently named, but is it better than a random... I mean, a 5/5 can be okay. Another Lost in Space. Maybe some random card draw. Is it too greedy to splash black for such a... Oh, this should not be here. Oh my god, that's such a strong pickup. I do not believe this card is good, so I will just... better card. Huh, interesting late pickups. So continuing, if we want to be continuing in green, power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control. Could be interesting. And a grave kill. And this is not good on its own. Just a 0-4. It could be great. It could be huge. Well, I'm tempted just to take the removal, because you need to have all the removal you can get. Ooh, this is a big guy. If you attack non-permanent, already if there is a warp, people are going to lose their life, left and right. So maybe just the card draw is a little bit better. Yeah, I believe in the card draw at this moment. Obviously the black and the red and white are not high priority, but the rest can stay. So another removal. Yeah, I see there is a 5 mana 5/4, drawing cards, etc. Also, this is not too shabby. Yeah, I believe just more removal for us. And then we are going to pick up the creatures, which shouldn't be such a problem. Maybe a land fixing. It's not the best fixer. There is terrible fixing in this set. Obviously you have the lander tokens and you have the pollinators. Insect, right, or spider? This is an insect. This is a beast. Scientist, okay. Tractor beam. I found you. I was looking around left and right, but I found you. Oh no. I should play this card, right? That would be Why is white so open? Is white secretly like a weak card? Like a weak color in this set? Because right now it seems so. Tapping creature, drawing a card. I think I just picked this. I just picked the rare. My toughness. Well, usually the same, but you know, it's a nice decent creature, so why not? But I need to pick up more 2-drops for sure. Ooh, counter artifacts or enchantments. That could be interesting. Not a lot of annuals I saw. This card seems amazing to me. Why is nobody picking it up? Let's say draft it. You never know if you end up in surprise white. Another one. What's going on? So for black we just have really 1 card draw and 1 removal. Maybe I even like our white a little bit more. Double station monitors. An ace. This guy. Okay, we know the elevator is not good. What about you? Terrain generator. You seem alright. Oh, the Wayfarer. That's a great card. Can we pick him up right here, right now? I think so. I really like that guy. Also 6 mana flyings for 7. It's just... Is it better to pick up him? Yes. See, that white is really asking to be played. Yeah, I think you just might. Huh. The third, diplomatic relations. Okay, sure. Sure. So we have a deck. Now let's try and improve upon it. Our removal is there. Fixer and ramper. Land or a lander? Yes. Yes, I can. What do you look for? Spacecraft. You don't do anything, but you do. Oh, also more gene pollinators and flyers. Well, time to make some cuts. But what do we want to cut? Actually, one more thing. For the tractor beam. Another one? Are you kidding me? Wow. And this guy? Well, we definitely, I'm glad we switched. I'm super glad we switched. Look at these picks. Just one great pick after another. It feels like. Oh, focus fire. Okay, now I don't even feel like the need to play, let's say, blue. But we have to splash for the station monitors. I don't have to, I just want to. Shall I play a focus fire? We have so much. Let's just not overthink it. Okay. This is all great. This feels all great. Ooh. How we will build this deck? I keep both of these. Okay, maybe I can live without an annual. So what if we ditch the blue. And we ditch it completely. Ah, that seems crazy. Exile graveyards doesn't do anything. Or maybe, and do I have a way to close the games? What would I return? Seems like I have such a good deck now. I like everything about this deck. It has removal, it has creatures. Obviously the bracelet is a little bit gimmicky, but you know. The tractor beam I would love to play, but it's double splash. These guys are amazing, but they are... Maybe they are okay to cast. What would I switch if I would not play them? I mean the ace. So this would be an easy cut maybe. And then... I'm afraid that's it. I could not play this card. I could decide not to play it. Then I would play these two and won these lands. Okay. Oh, then I would need to play the card draw as well. And just play one list of these. Huh, funny. Let's see. So the bracelet feels like it's going to be a loose card. But if we are able to pull it off, you know, sometimes you have to know on your own. Yeah, okay. So the Strange Hand saga continues, but I kinda like this start. We have a fixer after all. And fixing counts. Ooh, are you going to kill him? Are you that afraid of the pollinator? Yeah, a premium spell was spent to kill that guy. Good call. We play 2 islands for the ones wanting to know. Aha. So... Sure. Thank you for the 1/1 counter, I guess. Now, the Gene Pollinator was really crucial for us to survive. So the opponent made the right and correct call to kill him. Unfortunately for us. By the way, let me switch my camera. That's much better here, right? Oh. I'm sure you will find... Oh, you didn't? I, you know, keep drawing all my white cards, so... Am I in trouble? Well, if I never draw a white card or a white land, yes. Yes, I am. Ugh. What else to do? Shall I play the land? Oh, why not? Why not? It's another forest after all. The gene pollinator killed on turn 1. I just needed him to survive to be able to cast this with a lander. And I was never given the chance, so now we are dead. Look, I understand that the fixing is not free. I do understand that. What I don't understand is why every draft has to be this weird, mana-wise. Like, you should get screwed some of the times. But getting screwed all of the times, that's new. You even have some kind of a combat trick. I believe it's the indestructible one. Ah, sure, we just casually die next turn. Yep. Good game. I don't know what to say. We continue on our streak of bad lands. So let me have another look on my deck. Do we play 1 gene pollinators or do we have 2? We have 2. We play, seems like enough lands to hit. Maybe we can go down to 2, up to 7. I'm willing to make this trade. Let's see if we improve just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Raise your hands if you expect 2 planes and 7 green spells in a row. 2 lands confirmed. But we have a way forward. Oh. Interesting. I believe I want to kill it. Because then we can sacrifice the lander. Next turn. And really ramp it up. 1 blue, 1 green, yes. One blue, 1 green. Got it, boss. Baby, you got it. Okay. So this is our so-called perfect draw. Opponent also has a 1, 2, 3 turn. Ooh. I believe this is correct. Looking for that gene. I'm also fine playing it. And we do some crewing. 3, 4, 5, and 7. Yeah, let's keep you for a rainy day. Okay, sure. 2 mana left. What do you want to kill? Oh, my station monitor. You silly goose. Okay. Yeah, let's kill the... Oh, I cannot kill now the 5/7, not with this configuration. I see where I made a mistake. Uh-huh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Suboptimal plays here. But I will just play you, do this, and get in with everything. Ending my turn, making my Scout Lander bigger. Bigger is better. From now on, I really want to keep the diplomatic relations online. Ugh. Okay, so... It will be suspicious if we will not play our shepherd. What can you do? Let's make it 5/5. And let's hope that they don't have much left. Okay, opponent has to think. Sorry I was so quiet, but I was also thinking on my own. There are decisions to be made. Okay, they decided to pump it up. What is your last card? For 1 green mana? Let me just station tap you. Oh, really? First victory of the day. I didn't play that optimally, to be honest, but it's not the worst way how I played it. Glad I got the win in. And the blue cards were kinda clutch. The one generating 1/1s feels strong. And I know splashing a 2-drop is crazy. I'm also on a play a lot. How nice. To play the expansionist or not to play? Wow, okay, I don't feel like I have to now. I think we will just grab the planes. Yes, sure. I could have grabbed the gene pollinator, but I wanted to have double planes for Hadia, no matter what. This has made it an station. Now what's wrong with you, my dear friend? Normally you want to, save this guy, but since we were on the play a lot, I don't mind. That's a fine combo. So what do we do now? We can just take care of this guy forever, or add to the board. Vigilance 3-4. I kinda want to kill this guy. They are going to kill. They're going to grow out of proportions. I don't like to waste my only removal in the hand, but it felt necessary. Sure, they did not warp it. Good. That's kind of funny. I could get in and draw a card. I don't think they will chump block. But for whatever reason, they kept it untapped. Maybe they didn't realize something. So far, I like our hand. Of course, another removal would be great. Fine. Now this is... The opponent is playing strategically, as one would or should expect. Phew. Okay, here it's a bit silly. They are holding down the ground nicely. They are going to ramp. I want to play out all my spells, but I think the best course of action is actually to play the Shepherd and to get the planes. I need to make my land drops. Now I have a 4/4, so I could get in, put a counter here, and they could block here, jump here. So how is my pressure? If I don't do that, I could just double attack, but then he would double block here. I feel like double blocking is crucial. And I can pick my poison. And maybe I will still draw a card if they will not jump. Yeah, I will kill this guy. He will get a 1/1. And I will gain a card. Okay, good. I feel like this is fine. Oh, what do you do? Ouchie. Needle Spire. Good for you. So... look at this. Sacrifice a plains for another plains. Okay, we are 1 pip away from gold. Like the white was so underdrafted. I had to start picking it up, right? That was the correct thing to do. So finally the opponent goes first. And this is a great keeper for such an occasion. I don't expect a hasty creature here. Oh, but I did expect a creature there. Maybe we pick up Gym Pollinator. What do you have there? Okay. Let me show you what I have. What do you say about this? I've sensed some killing. Oh, okay, let's see. Well, that's nothing. I could even double block and he would just be able to kill one thing, but he would get his creature back, so that's not a good double block. So now, playing a land, obviously. Is attacking good without the... No, I believe this is... Huh. Like, I could have so much removal up if I would not do anything and also keep the blue mana. I think that must be enough. So this turn we would just clear the board a little bit. Okay then. Okay. can have anti-removal. Obviously a grave kill is terrible. Cryo shatter. That hurts. What can you do? Are you going to tap my guy? You silly goose. Okay. Let's make some mana, but what mana do I want to make? So now we can get in for 7, but I will be able to kill. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I want to kill the menace guy, which is going to grow. And I just want to find my blue mana. Perfect. So this guy, and let's leave them up. Okay, good, good, good. Now what? He has vigilance, so... Oh ho ho. I don't want to play him. No need to play him. Feels like winning. Feels like we could get the gold this way. Against the blue-black opponent. So I know now that tapping down my creature please don't make me regret it. Please don't make me regret it. Oh, did you target the gene? Ah, just my luck. Yeah, let's get the planes out of the deck. Now they could trade. I don't want them to trade. Ooh. Awesome. Let's give you that touch. Good for you. Well, do I want to trade my 5-5? I think I do. Now let's see how fast can they rebuild. Okay. I'm not here doing much, but ooh. This is an aggressive scoop. Sorry for the Oppo. So we made the gold. Gold was the goal yesterday, so we are just 1 day behind. And with 3 wins, I feel fine. Glad we added that blue, and since we switched a little bit that mana base, no issue so far. I want to take the bracelet so I can use it against my opponents. So we had a 5-5 there, so the bracelet would still cost 10 mana. Maybe it's not a good card in my deck. Well, it's a keep. Oh, sorry, our opponent already platinum. On the play with a mulligan. Please don't attack. Thank you. You know what? I will just play this and tap a land. And get there. Yeah. Oh. Cute. Did not return. Now we can think about what we are going to do. Shoot. Oh, maybe I should just kill that. You know, killing this felt also acceptable. Oh, I think our Colossus is going to die very soon. Let's not waste focus fire on a 2/2 flyer. Don't think that's necessary. On a mana screwed opponent, can't be right. I find it a little bit strange. Yeah. I don't know what's what they could have, which is going to blow us up for 3 mana. So far, good. Okay, still fine. Now what? You. You know what's funny? Now it should be okay, unless they have another trick. Okay. Still haven't found what they were looking for. I could add to the board. Let's just attack first. 2 mana. Let's attack with both. Another focus fire. Seems like they didn't have it last time. I don't mind this. And now I'll just pick up another pollinator and play the guy. I mean, all rats cost at least 5 mana, so we can get in a little bit more. Wonder if they play just a random 2/4. Okay, if I play this guy, I can get in with my pollinator for a little bit more damage. Let's see if they have the breath now. They didn't. Good. Another pip in. You still get 2 right here. Yeah, in gold. You climb like a rock star. Told you. Format solved. Now let's just chase all those who didn't know what to do yet. Make them suffer. No, I don't want to do that. The shuffler does the trick for me. All I have to do is click next match. And they are already trapped with me and the shuffler. Look at this. Wouldn't you keep this on the draw? Funny story. This is a great play. You can try and save him. I don't mind. They didn't try and save him. I almost misplayed horribly. But in the end, we didn't. So now I can even play out 2 death touch. Or just get another land. A blue one. Yeah, I think I'm fine just finding my blue source. Maybe I will double block. Who knows? Oh, really? Okay. He did that. So he must have a lot of removal in his hand. when he's doing things like this. It must be always the case. So I want to add to the board. Colossus I like more and more. He really can get quite cheap. 4 mana for a 5/5. Good deal in my book. I don't think I have any enchantment removal. And yes, I will block if offered. Was not offered the block. I still will block if offered. Yes. I will seek my other green mana. What kind of kill spell do we have? I will not play this land. I don't know what they have, but they are holding it up nicely. Some kind of a combat trick obviously can be the green one. You can have a nice one in white, the double strike one. So if they double attack, I suspect that's incoming. So you do what you have to. You do what you have to. Oh, focus fire. I see. Okay, look at that. Look at this. I kinda just want to get in. If it's like free lifelink. Now yes, I'm going to lose life, etc. But the Thatcher. And still something else. Oh, the third banishing light. Well, they drew 3 removal spells. We didn't. I think I will block the Stinger. Are you not due for a land, my dear lord? Not me. I was talking about them. Come on. That's crazy. Now I will have to chomp with a pollinator. Okay, so if this happened, then I just do this. Jesus. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 lands in 21 cards. Tell me that's normal. Tell me that's alright. Tell me that is fine. Against a triple banishing light opponent. There is no single card which will get me out of this. Ah, I lied. I could draw the blue. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't work. Too late for that. So we just flooded out. You know, that sometimes happens. I don't think I could have done things differently here. was there a card which would give us a chance? So really just drawing into a removal spell and yeah, 3 banishing lights, and I have 0 ways to remove them. Well, play Anvil, I could do that. So thank you for watching me. If you like what you see, feel free to give me a like, share or follow. I'm happy to earn your viewership and loyalness. And if you just want to sit in silence, that's fine. If you would like to chat a little bit more, I'm okay to do so. In 20 minutes, I will be checking on the meal which is being prepared in the kitchen, so don't get distracted by my sudden absence. But other than that, we are Gucci. 4-2. If we make it a 5, we are definitely in the plus. But even at this rate, can't complain. I believe it's still best to play the pollinator. Oh, but oh no, I can. Thanks to pollinator, I'm able to play the monitor. Of course, now the pollinator will die horrible death from the scared Nile opponent. Okay, he didn't. He, in fact, did not. So I believe we can do this. And now what we can do? I play land, play a Wayfinder, and I will have just 1 mana. So that's not so good. Okay, I didn't plan to block, but it seems like I will still have the Plasma Bolt. So kinda knew the opponent had that. We kinda knew it. So let's get the lander token and let's attack. This turn, that's fine. And now if the opponent wants to grow, be my guest. Okay, the opponent is on a different plan. Oh my god. Like, what are they thinking? Let's take another Gene Pollinator. Let's take some damage, I guess. So played 3 removal spells. They are small ones, for sure. That's a lot. Ooh. Okay. What can I do about this? I feel like I need to play him into planes. And I still will not die, so... I don't think I will block, so I rather play the tap land now. Because he will just play a land and play this guy, so everything will be bigger and better, you know, all the nonsense. Next turn we have to watch out. Okay, I'm on my last 2 life. And the opponent is not. Let's end the turn here now. something I can do here. Something I can do here. I could kill it. Shall I kill it now? Let's kill it now. So, thing is that I die either way, right? Because I just cannot block enough trample damage. No, it will have forever trample. It always had to trample. Yeah, you know, I have this. I have this. Oh. But it's just going to be down to 0. That was close. But we succumbed to the early pressure on the draw as well. So the opponent also know what they are doing. Just killing everything small and getting me exacts before they run out of gas. Good strategy, I must admit. Black or red spells. Oh, just checking, you know, if there was anything we could have done differently. What we can do now is to get there. Can we draft in 15 minutes? Should be possible. And after the draft, we will going to check on the mill. And then we will be playing some more. Come on, now I really don't have time for this kind of shenanigans. You are here to draft, mister or lady. Don't make us all wait. Some people... Look at this. Gravekill or the Fate Maker? I think the Gravekill for me. This is a strong card, don't get me wrong. Now I'm seeing the patterns. Also the art is kinda cool. Let's just look at the... If you cast 2 or more spells this turn, could happen. Also 4-1 defender is, you know, does the job. Well, you can draw a lot of cards. So maybe that's not that bad actually. But no. The gene is better. Drawing cards is on the menu. But ramping is more. So the opponent is indecisive, or as usual they left. There is always one at the table. Good. You own in exile. Huh. This is much better for us. So I will pick this card. Good blue. Okay white. Great white and blue. Nothing wrong with the Wayfarer for 3 mana 3/3 with a lander token seems to be the baseline of the set for me. I like to be green, and I like to splash for cards which are worth splashing. For another Wayfarer. I was checking if there is a good way how to deal with those tokens. I don't think actually that there is. So we could be just splashing this. But we have a good green baseline. We have a greater green baseline. Now this is shaping up to be, wow, one of my best decks. And we are only 5 cards in, so let this be a foreshadowing for an amazing event. Sad little piece of your favorite guy online. And then managed to go 0-3. Stranger things have happened. Now I kinda like that the opponent is slow. Gives me a chance to think that they are really not present, so I'm getting a best card. I'm checking, which 2-drop I like more. The one which grows, or the one which is cute and gives us life and does something horrible to the opponent's graveyard sometimes. Normally I would pick this guy, but I believe now it's time to be the pro player. Pick the insect. Okay. A lander tokener. Also, this isn't bad when you're playing for value. But combat trick or a 2-drop? You know what, just a 2-drop. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. You have to nudge. You have to keep adding to the board. You have to keep, getting there. And of course, some of your opponents will have removal. Some of the opponents will have all the answers. Creature with flying. Yeah, I didn't have any enchantment removal last time. I really missed that. This is a removal as well. 4 for that touch or a removal. I would never play 4 for that touch, I think. I don't think I would splash for a random low drop. I would splash for a good removal. So, the thing about this, it's big and it get there. It does get there. But then it's turn 3 and it already can be blocked by anything. And you just don't and will not play all the combat tricks to protect it. I mean, you can play this turn 2, make it into 4-3, make it into bigger and better and bigger and better, but I feel like, you know what, let's check him out. I'm losing on some value, but not too much. Tapestry Warden. So sorry. I hope I get another. An army of tutus. 5/5. Future which seems bleak when you play this card. Yeah, army of tutus. Tutus. A removal spell or another Wayfarer. Let's pick a removal spell time to time. Ah, this is the combo. With those bombs. I don't know how to call them. Okay. Attacks, etc. This is a blue splash, which we are not currently. A 5-5 would be alright, but a 7-7 for 7. I would like to have a high drop payout. But the sea chip impact is also very good. It kills anything you want. Yeah, that's a removal I'm more interested in. I wanted to pick up so many transmissions, but here this is transmission on a stick. Okay, another Goif. Oh, so many good cards. The Voidborn feels like the correct pick here. Yeah, you want with many creatures, you want some way to utilize them. And the Cosmic Goif, I mean, I would have one warp and another one, maybe 3. It's nothing. Okay, 4th, possibly. I like Lander shenanigans with this EU social. EU? Is it EU social? Or something else? EU social. I will put you here on the 4-drop because that's where you belong. Okay, removal wise, I would pick up another one. Combat trick or this. How do I have some ways to, let's say, discard or mill lands? I don't think I do. So it's hard for me to utilize that. Huh. Okay, I want the card draw. And sure, I pick up some red cards. Look, last mana. Wee. So there is a brutal great red card. Here there is a even better. Yeah, this was the card I was looking for when I decided to make a bunch of tutus. So, and Glacier Godmaw, also know the new Obsidian Ballad, getting all the creatures +1/+1 vigilance and haste is the real deal. And now I think we have, yes, now I will play this card, because if this card dies, you want it back. You just want it to keep coming back. Also has trample. He is a beast. Actually a Leviathan, but Leviathan beast. Cathedral of War. Exalted. Okay, a removal. Something which deals with counters. How am I doing with counters? I think I just have the one. Okay, I could make counters this way. Technically, so not really anyways. 3 mana 3/3 is not that important. So a removal spell just for the funds. I don't have a station. I don't have a single station. So I don't need a 4/1. So I will just pick planet, which we can eventually station. Obviously the white rare is strong. What? What are you? Ooh. Producing colorless. Not something I intended to do. You give out the lander. Kill an opponent's graveyard. Not so bad. Surveil. Just a 2 mana surveil. Sometimes you ditch lands which you can get back. On its own, are you good enough? Maybe not so much. Okay, we are drying up. What is this? Just another removal. And a 5-drop. Seems to be what I was missing. Creature-wise, yeah, I think we have everything I wanted. Yes, yes, and yes. Maybe these wings are a little bit too much. Oh, great pickup for me. And an equally good pickup for me. I probably will... I should ditch some cards for sure. So maybe the pulling has to go. And that ballot is not looking good on my list. But now it's 10 o'clock, so I will take that momentary break just to check on the menu. So I will be back in a few minutes. Less than one, I hope. Enjoy the deck. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Good. How do we feel about this deck? Just one more cut to be made. And maybe some... Jeez, what did I add? This guy. I saw you there. So, things which do not add to the board. 14 creatures, so let's try to remove a spell. Oh, this one, easy. Yes. Other than that, feels great. I haven't had a mana base like this in a long time. Good. I feel ready. I feel like things are about to go up. Oh look, we can have a 2-mana 3/2 haster. Yeah, feels like on the play would be better, but I will play him. I don't know what's the damage he can cause, but we will try to make him cause some damage. If they play a Gene Pollinator turn 1, they didn't. I would kill it on the spot. It wrecked us so hard last time. A measly 2/2. 2-mana surveil 2. That does nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. Okay, I would like to draw a land. By the way, they ditched a 7-drop, which is what you usually should do. So it was a nice surveil. Okay. Okay, this opponent plays cards which I consider suboptimal. I mean, totally bad. However, now they can prove me wrong. Let's see. Wow. Okay, there's no creature were played, and I'm like getting aggressive. Let's not overdo it. I should have not played the Pollinator pre-combat. That was foolish. That was absolutely foolish. Now I will have to... Yeah. So it would be much better to draw 2 cards. Okay. I really need to make those land drops. So I hope this way we can. Thank you very much. And yeah, the opponent is also down on cards already, so hopefully... Ooh, this can get interesting. Do they have a play? They don't. They just burned through their token like it was nothing. Let's see. Getting there with you? Sure. I understand. I know. I see. I'm saving up the lander for my tragic trajectory. Tragic trajectory. Ooh, look at that. What happened? Uh-huh. So they kill themselves this way. We take the win. Not in this deck. Choral did not make it this time. I'm trying new strategies, so I have been winning. Like, don't think that the mana issues are not present, but so far this is the first. Let's look at the deck. Let's check it out. So, oh, we have 14 creatures, so I feel like we have some pressure. This creature proved himself in this match, although, you know, our opponent really didn't do anything for a long time. So maybe I should play another Beckoner just to make him more resistant to whatever can happen. But I just feel like the deck is well optimized and everything is impactful and where it belongs. I just don't see a way how another 5-drop can make it. Yeah, one must be enough. So back to the queue. And our tragic trajectory stayed in our hand. So is it a bad card now? One could say so. We haven't even used our 7-drop. Oh my god. Aha. Aha. Okay. I think this must be a keep. But. Ooh. Look at that. Can I get a forest this turn? No. The answer is I cannot get a forest this turn. Can I get a forest next turn? That's a strange discard if you ask me. Because that could make him... Wow. So they ditched account 2. So they have a third one? No, they just traded now. So they could have 2 ways how to make the navigator live through the combat with it. They decided not to. Yep. Look at this. Just look at it. They ditched the land, okay. But they ditched good cards as well. I find it very interesting. Oh. I'm glad the forest arrived. I was getting worried a little bit. But now we are in gold, so the mana issues are behind us. I know this is a very costly card. Just wanted to check what is the cost. Okay. I think I want to keep the lander token. I mean, I want to use the lander token. Because I need to get to the add to the board. So let's do this way. Mana, 8 now. That needs to die. Oh my god, they are so close to get to 6 mana as well. Okay, we have a target for next turn for our grave kill. Hey, Mr. Combero, hello and thank you for stopping by. Now, if I want to be mana efficient, I think this is the way how to do it. Let's just get in there. Actually, do I want to even? We warping. Feels good. Feels like we're winning. Why didn't I pick up all those Cosmogoyf? Look at my Cosmogoyf would be so huge. Okay. Let's just try and stabilize the board. If possible. 5 viewers? Oh my god. Thank you very much, guys, for being here with me. What brought you here? Shall I ask? Dare I ask? Please let me know. Do you like this format? Do you like that I solved the format and we are winning? Maybe not this match, but in general. Yeah, please attack. Ah. Could have been so nice if they would attack. Why didn't they attack? I'm getting beaten down in the skies. But we have a plan. And the plan is to get to 7 mana. And when we get to 7 mana, we Gucci. Okay. Flyers are a problem. Can I also cast 4/7? This guy. Shall I kill it now? Or shall I wait for a counterspell? What do you guys think? Is it better to kill on their turn or on my turn? I don't have any void synergies. I mean, next turn I will. Ay, only if I knew. Like, they can have various bounces, counterspells. You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Okay. That's a target to kill. Shoot. I don't like this chat. I do not like this. Shall I kill the Starwinder or shall I kill the scan ship? Well, let them attack. The thing is, I would die in the air immediately. Next turn. This way, there is a chance. Will this stack correctly? I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. First the 2/2, now the 3/3. Great. So if I attack with everything now, they could trade. He gets eaten, he gets traded. They're going to be chomp chomp, and he takes 6 damage. We traded a lot. Sure. I gain back some life. But everything has vigilance, so not attacking feels like I think they didn't do the math correctly. somehow Voidborn survived and it was enough. Things happen. Things happen in the gold tier still. They could have survived. They decided not to. I don't blame them. I'm thinking if I should still kill the... But if I did not draw land, then everything is terrible. And I really needed that. I really needed them to block differently if they wanted to survive. So, yeah, all in all, A+ place. And now we are waiting. So now it would be great if there would be another viewer. Oh, we are back to 4 viewers. Thank you very much. Please stay a while and listen. We are on a roll, going and climbing in the ladder of Magic Arena, Edge of the Eternities. So getting to 4 viewers is crucial if I want to and need to hit partnership, or what is it, affiliate. And I would like to keep doing that. I keep this hand, although my first play will be on turn 3, and looks like our opponent wanted to play something early. So, no, not even a 2-drop. Look at that, and we drew our 2-drop. Yeah. So far, I feel like with a hand like this, it's possible to lose, but it's also, I feel very confident to win. So, they discarded a 2-3. I know the card wasn't good. I expect a depressurize. If I expect a depressurize, should I play differently? Should I play just a 2-2 instead of a 3-3? Depressurize. Ah, well, you know what? You can depress me. Oh, dubious delicacy. Okay. I just felt like there is going to be a removal coming my way. Now a 2-4. I don't feel like killing a 2-4 with grave kill is what I need, so I will not do that. Instead, I just make a 2-2 and I make another 2-2. Combos. Okay, that was some good value, I feel. I feel like we played this one well. Obviously, they can have a -2/-2 or 2 damage to all creatures. Anything really, and I will be a bit more sad than I was a moment ago. But our army of 2/2s is slowly growing. And by slowly, I mean 1 per turn. They did sack it. I'm happy about that, because that was a 3-life swing. Yeah, drawing a card hurts. But we are fine. We are fine. We are fine. Oh no, we dropped back to 3 viewers. Come on. I need a 4th one. I need somebody to watch me. Aha! They did have the removal. They did have it. You know what? I will just ditch a land. Okay. It's not correct. So I shouldn't do it. What I'm thinking is to just grave kill the color, because it will draw another card. You know, and it's going to get out of hand. But if I don't do that, like, Fate Maker can put a counter on themselves, but again, it's not protected, so I can do this instant speed. You know, let's end the turn. Let's give them the satisfaction of their place. This is one of the best rares in the set, for sure. Okay, seems like they have no instants. But they will now... Ooh. Okay, awesome. I will play also the Fate Maker. Make it a 4/4. A bit harder to kill. So I don't think they are missing a color, but certainly their passing was suspicious. So I wonder if they had just all removal. I feel like we have still a lot of gas in our hand. And if I start drawing lands, I just get on with the social engineering. Okay, they are ready to play their 7-drop, if they have any. How do I feel about damage? I thought that if they would have a void card, that would be bad. Kinda like what happened. Sure. Makes sense. And here... You know what? Yes, it's fine. I play it like this, and I will not attack into another delicacy. They can just kill the 2/2 if they so desire. If they don't desire that, it's fine. Ooh. They are now... Must feel good. Wow. Okay, each land is a 2/2 now. I will even play him, because if I make a 5/5, he can die. Okay, great. Now we give them the priority, and let's see. Am I okay with this? Sure. Find a second red source. This could be our end, guys. This could be our end. Hey, that's well played. Well played, opponent. Let's see what they have still. This way they cannot ping. This is a sorcery speed. And if they kill the Wayfarer, then this doesn't do anything. They cannot coup now. So I like the way we played it, but I don't really like what's happening. What is your last card? Is it crazy good? So far, not impressed by the monolith. Ooh, they are. They could have at least crew once if they decided to do that. So suboptimal playing. I'm going to warp. They are not that because they can gain life, so no matter what I would draw, they're fine. Sure. Let me draw now. Play my land. And present you with a lot of lethal next turn. I feel like another one is in the books. So thank you for participating. I still know that they can gain life. I do know that. But I feel like we are crushing. We have a removal spell. We have a pumper effect and an additional creature. We have another 2/2 coming. Just a lot of things aligning well. So how many removals did our opponent play? He played the Delicacy twice. 3 and a mass removal as well. So now look at that. Now what do you want to do with that creature is beyond me, but feel free to do it. Ouch. Okay. You are the creature's controller. You can draw a card. So that would be also removal with the correct color. Ooh, you do have this combo. Good for you. Sure. So the opponent is still hanging there. Still trying. But now they are forced to activate the Delicacy. Unless they have yet another removal. I like this type of effects. So, you know, if you draw a spell, you're happy. If you draw a land, you're happy too. I will just go for the kill. They will have to make some choices. You know what you have to do. Down to 2 life. Now, if forced to play, I can just C-chip impact my robot and use the lander token at the end of the turn. Okay, so far that's fine. They are allowed to do that. It's coming back as a tapped creature and they are down to 1 life only. And now they concede. Please. Why wouldn't you? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the cooperation. Ah, feels great when they concede, doesn't it? Will we make it all the way to platinum? I mean, we would need to have quicker opponents, but also play perfectly, draw good. A lot of things have to align. But I feel like we can get there. Oh, the 4th viewer is back. Thank you so much, 4th viewer. Please stay a while. You are making my dream come true by staying here. Today I was actually for a couple of hours on less than 4 viewers, so maybe the average will be lesser than expected, but still. Nice to know that we can get all the way up to 4 while having fun. Ooh, turn 1 Gene Pollinator. Can't lose. Officially cannot lose. Sorry, Dr. Primetime. Well, take it back. Against Boros deck, Pollinator has low chances of surviving. Now, funny story. Let's just get in. That is mono green aggro, ladies and gentlemen. And the opponent is perfect mana Naya control. Shall I get in with both? Maybe just one. Trade. I don't mind that. They shouldn't. And with this, I'm out of gas now. But the Tenderfoot can grow nicely. And if they play a 4-drop, I would not mind considering embracing it, killing my Prospector. Would be an alright play. Not ideal, but alright. Okay, but looks like they have a 3-drop. And they are holding up Focus Fire. Oh, okay. Alright, you got me. Eee. You got me and now I got you. So that was a great draw on my part. I think they will let this go through, as I thought. And now I will activate the ability and make him a 3/3. Anything else I missed? So next time we can do a similar or same play. We found our target. That has to die, if possible. Not sure what they want to do with it. Huh. Now I understand they did what they had to. They did what they had to. So, funny story. I could double spell. And shall I do that? I kinda like that. So attacking. Now they are going to block. But I make a lander token. And for that I will just kill your... Tap this. And I will kill the lander token this time. Oh, well, I can skip the warp cost, but it gave me some additional plays on that turn. I made a 3/3. Sometimes it's okay to play the warp cost, because, you know, you can repeat the... Eee. We are in trouble, guys. That is a big... That's huge. That's going to kill us. And I know that's what she said. Suddenly, I don't feel like winning anymore. So here, what can we do? So our 4-5 could trade for a 4-4. This is a sorcery speed only, right? So if I do that for 3 mana, I will have only 3 mana available. Not ideal. I kinda am missing my 6th land here. Oh, so next turn it starts gaining life back. So I kinda want to run into the 4-4, trade with it, because then we can have the void. Okay, did not expect that. Now we don't have the void. Let's just add another 5-4 then to the mix. Combero, are you with us? What's going on in Prague? What can you do with 2 cards and a Need Expire? That's cute. I was trying to do that, but the opponent did not block. Now they have a 3-5 lifelinker. But that's okay. Well, this seems also okay. This is a worse trade for a 3-3 flyer, but I think I'm willing to make it. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is why you warp. This is why you warp. Now imagine a world where we are going to be able to block with our reach. Funny. They made the correct play, I don't know why. Please attack with... Thank you very much. Who do I want bigger and better? I think the Beckoner maybe? It will be a 5-6. Oh, I have it all, right? Let's just get in there with everything. Should I hold anything back? I don't think I should. Let them figure out the math. That's a profitable block. That one is great. Okay, interesting. Do I want to... So I'm getting in for 5, 6, 7, and then cracking is 8. That Voidborn is hard. Okay, next time for the funs. But the Voidborn is burning the opponents out quite nicely. I don't know why people are letting me do that, but thank you. So we get to 4-0. 4-0, guys. Do you believe me now that I solved the format? Do you understand what I was trying to say to you? It's easy if you know what you're doing. Now I see the value of cards. Now it's like opening your third eye. And can't wait for all the crazy tournaments which I'm about to play in and crush the opponents. Or watch them crush me, because I know the theory, but the theory did not match the reality. Let's see. I'm just happy now and enjoying my climb. I was waiting for this for 3 days now to get out of the slump. How was the longest you ever been in a slump? First, I keep. By slump I mean when you just can't seem to win a game. Everything is wrong. You mulligan. You're always on the draw. You're always drawing the wrong side of your deck. You know, these kind of funsies. So I will make a bold play now, and I play the 2-2 instead of warping it. Look at that, God. Are you watching, God? How do you like my play now, God? So I can make him a 3-3 and just kill this guy. Ooh. But then if he ever hits 5 mana, I don't really have a good response to that. I still feel like, since we are on the play, interesting. Is he looking for a land that desperately? What is he looking for? And I'm helping him, by the way. Oh, okay. Huh, funny story. Maybe that was not the correct way how to play it. But I felt like yeah. So what to do now? I believe they're stabilized nicely. They are going to play all the 5, 6 and 7 drops which they are holding back. Should I play this as a 5-5, or should I just put counters here and play it as a 2-2? Or for warp cost? Yeah, warp cost seems fine. No attacks, obviously. You can tell me if that was not the correct thing to do, but I feel like they have tons of removal, so my 5-5 would not live. So let's see what kind of removal they are planning to use. Ooh. Okay. There are ways how this will hurt a lot. Huh. They ditched some nice spells. I'm sure they were looking for land, but now they found it. Okay. I think diplomatic relations, or you have the indestructible trample. You know what? I will make you have it. You just show me what you have. Okay, it's this one. Sure. Oof. That was the worst possible draw, and now they are out of the woods. They are going to draw a bazillion card, and I have... Whenever one of them controls, you may draw the card, once each turn. I should kill it. I should kill this. It's going to give them a lot of cards on the long run. Ugh. No blocks. Thank you for the land. Now the question is... Well, there is nothing to question actually. We'll just see what the Godmaw will do to my opponent. I expect Banishing Light or diplomatic relations, you know, just... We were having a nice run, so this is going to die for sure. Okay, didn't die. Obviously no blocks. Well, a land is far from ideal, right? But how can I win next turn? Can I prolong the game one more turn? Don't seem like I can. If I play the land and go to combat, I mean, prolonging the game, jumping there, that down to 8. You know what? It's... I don't even have to play the land. It wouldn't do a thing. It would not change anything, really. Obviously, any removal is game over, and they have 5 cards, so I would be embarrassed if they didn't have any removal, but sometimes this happen. You have to accept the good with the bad. Sure. Oh, okay, I understand. I do understand. I wish I could punish them somehow, but... In fact, I cannot. What can we do? We are on 9 life, so we can do this and that and die. So we cannot do that, in fact. We can do... We always die? We don't die if you do this, but then I rather keep the Godmaw just for the funs. Now we are going to gain some life, so, you know, this is over. This is over. I'm glad we found our last land. That was ideal. Maybe there was a way how to get out of it, but it just did not happen. Funny. Now if I would have a kill spell for the 7/7, who knows? Okay, I will... Yeah, okay. You bested me. Moments before hitting gold 2. Good game, good game, don't get me wrong. Some decisions to be made and I am happy I was part of that game. I wasted too much of my removal, probably on early creatures. And then one threat slipped away and got us. So could have been maybe better on my side. But sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you feel like you applying pressure is the correct thing to do, and it is. Other times you apply pressure and they stabilize at 5 life. And that's the game of Magic. So I'm on the play. If this creature is not good on the play, then the creature is officially not good. Okay? Let's agree on that. Aha. Okay. Interesting. I think I would like to keep it around just for one more turn. If possible. So look at that. Let's attack with both. Let's see what will happen. I could also kill this. It's a strong card, but I feel like that can wait a turn. That can wait one turn. Yeah, now you have a 2/4, but great draw. What's the most mana efficient way how to do it? I felt like this was it. Down to 3, down to 3, down to 3 viewers. That's fitting. And I feel like the ballot is really applying a nice amount of pressure. Oh, you did not... Let me kill this guy. Next time let's play a little bit better, but... Sure. So I don't have lethal now. Blast zone. Okay, whenever this enters, Okay, so that didn't happen, and now you're forced to... But you will be doing some fine blocks, so I don't want to attack. Instead, I'll just play 4-4. Ooh, you have a counterspell. No, you're just holding a blast zone. I can get you down to 1 life. If I get you down to 1 life... Ah, that's not correct. It cannot be correct. Okay, feels like we can give up now. We did it, chat. Getting the goal too. Amazing. Feels great. Also 5-2. 5-1. We really had just 1 loss. Thank you. Thank you very much. God, any place you would do differently? You can tell me. I won't bite. 2 mana. Oh, this is a keep, right? You would always keep potential 2-drop, a removal active. I cannot even consider having... I mean, we don't have the forest, but, you know, having a 3-through haste into... Okay, now I can offer the trade. Feel free to accept. They didn't. Interesting. What do they have that they are not afraid? Do they really plan to grow, this fucker? Interesting. I don't even want to pump him with Fate Maker. If they have the Focus Fire, it would still kill him, so... The only thing what I could have done, because now they can have a counterspell. Oof. And this each turn, so... Yeah, it seems like they... Funny. I maybe should have kept the depressurize open. Let's do the usual warp. And how do we feel about attacking? I don't think they will block, so let's just keep it simple. Let's see what they have to play. Killing giving the response feels correct. And now trading. Would I trade? I would if I got the offer. I would. This way. Make a 5-5 and attack. No, let's not attack. Oh. It's a fine play they found. Huh. They even created a 5-5 with this. Shoot. I think it's fine to block, although I'm... Yeah, because they have a flyer. This is more important to preserve our life. I will now kill that. Actually, yeah, that's possibly the best. And this gives him, it will make him a 3-3, so I'm fine attacking. Great, life incoming. Are you considering? Okay, interesting. Why would you do that? I wouldn't do that. Why would you? Why would anyone? Let's attack and see. Aha. So now I will not warp. Because that would kill me. So far good. It's a close match for sure. Ooh. Okay. Not sure what we can draw, but that was not it. Okay, we are dead, so we just get in with everything. Okay, we are not dead because the opponent didn't have anything at all, so... I was ready to die. I was ready. I was so ready. But the opponent did not surprise us. Good. We made it to 6 wins and 6-1. Let's see. If I go 7-1, I will draft one more time. Because that is what you do. You don't stop when you are ahead. Yeah, that is what we will do. What's your favorite quote in life? So, a synth. Feels like this can be decent. Now I feel good. To get to 7 mana will be a huge task, but possible. I will add to the board. And I will keep adding 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. Oh, that curve. I will be unstoppable. Ooh, they ditched the 7-drop. Doesn't have to mean anything. I like this card. I like to draft it, but I also see that it's difficult to play such card. Okay. Since I will never block with the Beetle, not this early anyway, just getting in there for 1 is important. Oh, they also have cute. Oh, very cute. Oh, funny story. I can have a 4/4. Or I can have 2 2/2s. I kinda want the 2/2s. Because ramping ain't so bad. Just show me your Stormwind or who. Show me you can double spell with your last. Okay. Many plays presenting themselves. Hard to pick the correct one. But I feel like this will be alright. Mm-hmm. No counter. Okay. Now we can have and play your 5/5 and tap down my 4/4. You can do that. You can do a lot of things. I want to go out with a bang, chat. Okay, so I promise you right here and right now that I will only play Godmaw when I will have already 7 mana and a land in my hand. That is my promise to you. So you are going to see Godmaw in its prime and glory. Cool. What can we do now? He did not even attack with the drone. Or no, it must have come that turn. 6 mana. Feels like I do not have any kind of nice and pretty play. I could attack and trade with something here. Maybe I should do that. But then let me do it this way. Let's just get there. Stuck on mana. The opponent does not know about my wild promise. Shoot. Let me make you into a 5/5. Huh, funny. Let's just kill the station monitor. Just to be sure. Land into land, please. Land into another land, please. That's cute. Just checking if I'm dead by any means. Let's let's increase our life total. And now let's draw the land for the kill. Land for the kill. Land for the kill. Land for the kill. Godmaw. Aha. Okay, sure. That hurts. That's a great card, the Frighter. You also have a 1 mana spell, it seems like. Are you going to crew? Is that what you're gonna do? I just need the land. I just really need the land, man. And I need to play it in the right order, because I can play it in the wrong one. Kingdom for a swamp. I will also accept a forest. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure. Godmaw activated. That felt nice. Yeah. Okay, 7-1. Happy to get a trophy first time. Oh, first time. You know what? I don't even know. But it felt better with the land, let me tell you that much. Was it already for 5? Oh, now I opened just 1 instead of opening all. I wanted to open all. Oh, just reveal all. Endstone. So many lands in this set. So many lands. Creeping Tar Pit. Whoa, the creepy art. Love it. This is... Oh, I need to play now some deck which can hold this kind of card. Looks amazing. Sure. No need to get packs, thank you. So now it's agreed. If we get to the trophy, we will do 1 more. And who knows, if we do well, we might even get to the promised land of platinum. It's August 5th. Is it realistic to get to Mythic? I think it depends more on the amount of gems I'm willing to sacrifice than the amount of time, right? So, but let's see. I'm glad I proved my theory in practice, because I was drafting differently. I really prioritized other guards. God, as always, you were right. And now my priorities shifted a little bit, and it shows. It shows. I'm making better decks, and yeah, I think it will be only getting better until the rest of the Magic community figures out what I'm doing differently. And then we adapt again and do something else. Let me see, what's this? Cast an artifact spell, create a colorless dawn artifact. Okay, I think that's interesting enough to pick up. First pick. What else is there? Bolt. Obviously green, good cards. Obviously the Mechan. Expansionist as well, and the survey mechan. So casting artifacts, priority number 1. I do not know if there is a deck hiding, but a 3 mana 3/3 also can be warped. Zoop. Why not? So it's a combo with my first pick, but also it's a let's why did I even spend time thinking about it? Let's never do that again. You cannot pick that up. What I want, cheap artifacts and removal. Each creature, not the removal I'm looking for. So maybe this, kinda hexproofing my emissary. Feels alright, does fit the team. Obviously 1-drop cannot hurt, but I decided. Oh, I think I want all the nutrition blocks with my emissary. And also this works flawlessly, but actually this land is a very strong land. So I will pick the land, and I hope some of these low drops will come around. I believe there is a high chance of that. Removal, counterspell, pump. So if you have a lot of these, a pump is amazing, but it's not an artifact itself. This is an artifact, but on its own, I don't know. I have to attack with a spacecraft as well. I don't feel like that. Just a counter spell or a removal. Let's pick a counter. Having 2 mana open should be possible. Having 5 mana open, less possible. Okay, I don't know if this deck is a good deck. Okay, these are the type of cards you want. Also, this is a great card. Shall I prioritize the relic? I should. This is a better pick. Oh, I feel like I'm not drafting as I promised. I feel like I'm just playing around my Pinnacle Emissary and doing that. But this pick proves the opposite, and also maybe this one. I don't know. Also, I'm too committed to blue right now. I shouldn't be. I should not be that committed. Godless Shrine, God bless you. Annual. Companion. First companion is better than the second jammer. And about the team leader. We need to really camp up those colorless drones. You know what? Let's pump up those drones. This is not an artifact. Okay. But this is amazing. These are all artifacts. These two and also here. Okay, I feel like this is an artifact. I feel like I'm building what's open. Scrapper. Will the scrapper from my opening pack come? No, it didn't. But we got a Shieldmate, which I believe is combo with anything we want. You know what? I can rare pick at pick 11. I will not play the Litho breaking because it breaks me. Let's just pick something random. This we might play, but I don't even have a spacecraft and I don't plan on picking any up. Okay, this is a artifact you control matter spell. This is a artifact creature. Great rare, don't get me wrong. Would love to play it. But we need to pick what? a synergy deck, which I don't believe is a good deck in this format. Like just playing 1/1s for 2, more 1/1s for 2. 3 damage to any target for 5. Not good enough. So this is great. I want to play this. Yeah, I see many valid picks. Ooh. Interesting. So warp wise, I could play this, but I think just playing a draw 2 discard is okay. Yep. Draw 2, discard the card. Okay. Just checking. And now we have something for our torpedo. Another little breaking, so dealing damage to creatures is really high on your list. 7 mana, flying, deal 3. No. Another counter spell. No, you know what? I just picked rare. I don't want to counter spells. I don't want to play those. I really don't. Move a counter from permanent to a second permanent. And no. You attack, you do, tolerance to untap and sacrifice it. That's actually playable. Obviously, late elevator and the green dream. But we are now trying to build something. Ooh, okay, wait a second. Creature or artifact enters. This deals damage. Amazing. And this is also great. It just, I still don't know how to sacrifice those fuckers. And if you don't know how to deal with them, why play them at all? So let's just pick up a great pickup spell. Let's read you. And left the battlefield, warp, counter on creature. Okay. 3 damage, 5 if you control spacecraft. Yeah. We needed some damage. Okay, the deck is open. And funnily enough, I never saw this deck going around. I did not know this was a thing. So picking up 1 artifact or a Career Shatter, which is a removal in theory. You know, cheap removal can't be bad. Is it the blue swords of Plushwares, as one Hall of Famer would call it? Cryo Shatter. I would hope so. I would hope it will give us time to build our army of... Okay, I'll pick you up now. What is this deck missing now? Another scan ship. 3 and first strike and reach. Okay, I will pick up a combat spell. You know what, I will pick this up just to not play against it, perhaps. It's a strong effect against my deck. I'm really going wide with those 1/1s. With the drones. And the pump drones. So, Magus of the Moon. Everything is a mountain. The tractor beam. I was wondering when you are planning to show up. Also you. If a permanent entering trigger ability to control to trigger, triggers an additional time. This is a triggered ability. This is a pick. Also, I'm missing out on a turn. Ooh. Now we picked up a bomb. Okay, not even looking back, just enjoying. Look at that. You make anything you want into a 2/2 flyer, and it's a flying vigilance later. Just crushing it on all fronts. Here it's a bit interesting. Obviously very strong, well, very strong is maybe a strong word, because that is, I think, plasma bolt. Is it even better than a scrapper? Yeah, it is. It must be. Must be. Sacred found another plasma bolt. Another one station monitor, just to tempt me, because that is also a combo with what we're building. We cannot pick it up. We have to pick up another plasma bolt. This would. Ooh, will I have hated draft this Godmo? You know, I will let somebody else enjoy it. I will just pick up my 1/3. That's scary. That's crazy. It's there. When this enter, discard a card, draw 2 cards, create a tapped. Okay, good. I think this is a 20 land, 24. I don't think I need the Sky Warden that much. Would I ditch something else? Maybe. Torpedo for now, for sure. I have early interaction, 12 creatures, some counterspell, some evasion. Oh, this I don't need. Would I play? I don't think so, no. Another station monitor. No, but this is perfect now. I feel like. We have a lot of ways how to ping the opponent and just to get on their nerves. I don't think I will play another, but I will check, because maybe. We finally got our companion. I have to ditch some things now. What would I ditch? There's 2 cards to be ditched. 2 cards. I really want this to work. 16 lands has to be enough. And this helps me filter. The 4/3 Menace is fine. You're right. I just felt like building into a low drop. Okay, maybe one of these. Just checking. What might be the last cut. I do have some warps, but I feel like one turbo drone can be cut. Is it true? Maybe not. Maybe just a shield mate. That's also. Ooh, I almost forgot about you. Hey. Ditching one more mountain. Okay, well, let's try this out. I'm very curious. This can be a very good deck, and it also can be a not so good deck. We will evaluate after each game. Where is the Salt Swatch? I'm kinda happy we are playing... I will even play an island just to not show that I have plasma bolt to our opponent. Because you know what? Sometimes it's all it takes. Just to zips. So we helped our opponent. Oh no, mono green. Look at that. This lab ship is crazy. Okay, we have all the lands I ever need, so I hope not to draw any for a while. Ooh. I hoped for something else, truly. But sometimes one other target artifact. Ah, well. How to play this properly? Yeah, let's just get there. And have no regrets. Sure. Okay. I cannot sack it, right? I have to tap it, okay. Would you look at that? This is a decent blocker. Skin crew. Shall I keep my lender token available? Yeah, I think so. What I meant to say, I think it's not necessary. Oh, you have the focus fire. Okay, if you used focus fire on that, I think I'm happy. So this, another target creature. Good. Let's see what will happen now. Starting from next turn, my Starforge is online. Sure. Oh, I see. I see. What can I do to mitigate this situation? Not very much. I can take a bunch of damage. The might has to go. Oh, it's still... I see. I was hoping it would not register. That was really not good. That was really not good. Shoot. Can I make a flying vigilance this turn? 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Okay, let's hope for the best. And the best is just not another land, please. I can't even play my last land, because if there is a... Well, I can technically. You can do anything you want, but... I have two of those things to discard. And then I can draw more. So I should definitely keep one land in hand. Okay. Thank you. So you are getting in for 9 damage? Oh, you're not. But what are you afraid of? Who knows? Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at this. Let's attack with my flyers. Keep the pressure. And let's try to stay alive one more turn somehow. And I can even play my land. Well, let's not do it. Let's not do it. Okay. It doesn't do anything. They played 2 cards which don't really do anything. Oh, happy for you. It's a big creature. That horse just farted. Did you hear that, guys? Was I the only one who heard it? Okay. Huge. Aha. Sure. Sure. He has a great deck, by the way. Somehow he is making it work. All these dream cards which you want to play but you usually cannot are adding up. I wonder how many counters will he now put on a creature. Will it be 12? It is 12. Good lord. That's a lot. Eee, that's interesting. So now we have 3 flyers. I could make one a little bit bigger and then attack. They would block this, let's say, and take 3 damage. Then I would make this into 4 damage. And after that they would still die. So not good enough. Not good enough. Now when they have flyer, it's much worse. It's much worse. So let's not even attack and give them what they want to. What a fine deck they draw. Up. Sure. Sure. That is a trampler, so it's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Sure, go ahead. Ooh. Is the opponent just not going to attack with anything? Imagine drawing my plasma bolt, which is in my graveyard. Can't do. So next turn we're dead. Unless we can deal somehow with an 8-9. Sure. Sure. Shall I just let it be? I mean, it's really no use of me to block. Let's put it on a random flyer. Just what we were hoping for. Just what we were hoping for. Okay, now if we attack, they just block everything with everything and it's going to be over. But maybe we can do it like we are 1 damage off, right? So look at you. Was there a way to do it even better? I don't think there was. Made 2 creatures. Because I would not have void then. Or maybe I would have. So it was close game. If I would have just dealt 1 more damage somewhere. The Bluffalo. Love the name. Funky Monkey approves. Oh, where is my blue mana? Have to mulligan. Here is my blue mana. I will keep 6 and I will ditch a land. Crazy times. forest. By the way, I play so many artifacts. I was really afraid I would miss. Okay, so the opponent recovered. What to do? I think we will just keep up the divert disaster. Oh, they had the land now? They didn't. Okay, great. Now, just warping. Down to 7. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, that was a money issue thing. Money. It's always a money issue thing. But a mana issue thing. Mana. I meant to say mana. For those still listening, we are now successfully managed to snatch our first win after a mulligan. But it was, yeah, against the mana screwed opponent, so if somebody is keeping track, did not really count. Whew. Going first here. Oh, I take it. I do take it. Do they have a... They seem that they might. Jesus. That's incredible. I will attack. And I will decline. They didn't block. Happy times. Oh, looks like a mirror match. You know what, I will play out this. And now I will play out this. And I will just enjoy my... Sure. Yeah, 2-4. This is wrong. Let's do it anyway. Well, I was not expecting this. Okay. So I gained tempo, I did what I could. And now... Void up to 1 target. Yeah, sure. You got me, mister. You got me well. What to do now in here? I think that's this. Oof. Eight. That's possible. You have the cryo. Shatter. You do. Uh-huh. I will block now. Whatever happens, happens. Nothing really happened. Okay, can I warp and survive is the question. I think I can. Let's do this. Great. And let's do this. Also great. So I will have no attacks this turn. Hope to make some great blocks. Ooh. This creates the... It's not tapped. Good. Let's counter that. Oh, really? Now we're talking. So what can we do? He can always... He can block 1, so he takes 4. And... Sure. And we just survive until next turn. That's doable. We can do that. Sure. Okay, we won against... I did not know this deck existed, I never faced it. And now we had a mirror. If you want to put your tinfoil hat on, this sometimes happens. When you play Magic the Gathering for a long time, you see how the software, you see into the matrix, you see the code. And the code was clear on this one. We keep this one. I have not seen my Uber Super Rare, which we first picked and forced ourselves into this archetype. So, funny story there, I guess. They have something for one blue man. Oh, they do. Well, if it makes them happy. Damn. Okay, I think I just want to add to the board something. Now they are forced to use and make it a 3/3 if they so desire. Okay, they did not desire to do that. This is a sorcery activation, so I do feel like we get rid of it. I hope successfully. Unravel. They really use Unravel on this guy. Well, they did. And now I have to live with that forever. If I draw another land, I will use the Moxite first. Interesting. I will presume no blocks. They did not... Oh, I told myself I will use it. So, let's use it. Do they have another counterspell? I was hoping they would not. Look at me. All attack. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's end the turn. Let's see what they have. This is for another? Yeah. Okay, you convinced me. Five mana. Okay, you can give something that touch. You did not even made him a big boy. Okay, the amount of lands I'm drawing is insane, but I feel like we stabilized, except for the 1/1 flyer. I feel like we're Gucci. Well, I don't know if you know this. Sure. Funny. Let's ditch the... Ah, shoot. So many things I can do. hope it will kill it. Ooh. Okay, we used all of our everything, so now let's start pumping the aircraft. Okay, I'm happy they decided to do this. Oh, they have more action. Oh god. Oh, hello, happy to see you. Kinda. Okay, this is fine. No attacks, obviously. You make a land, and you make a huge... Are you a trampler? No. Good. My turn. Thank God. Ooh, look at that. Would you look at that? So now... Hey, no. We make you... into a 4/4. And we make you into... Oh shit. I will not have enough. Okay, I cannot make more moves. I just hope I survive till the next turn. Yeah, I expected this. So let's double jump. Actually, can we do this? What will happen here? He makes him a 5/5 and we just about kill him. Who do you want to live? Oh, he killed the 2 creatures. Good. Haha. Yes, so now... Okay. For another mana. This will now trade. I believe that's important. Sure. So you trade, you go on and trade. You go on and fly. You do what you must. And we will keep the rest back, like this maybe. Yes, that was expected. So maybe I had to kill. Sorry about that. We just get there next time. Oh, okay. Hehe. I felt like overplaying it, I know, but I'm sure they could have made some chump blocks and not die. Okay, 3-1. Interesting. Didn't know about this deck. You go first. I'm missing that island. Let's see. I'm really missing that island. I'm so missing that island, it's unbelievable. And here we are. Here we are. Opponent did not miss their land drop and they played a creature. Jeez. Uh-huh. So let's just go to attacks. Attack with you. You block. I sack. I pay 2. Well, next time, if I ever want to keep this hand, please make me not keep this hand. Please. Pretty please. It's not worth it. It's not good. Gee, good for them. This is a very strong card in play. Not sure what they have, but even a land. Is it a... no, it's a permanent of any kind. Okay. I'm sad and dying. I know mana problems. I know I caused them to myself. I know everything. We will re-evaluate our number of islands after this game. Really? I'm sure you have a 3-drop if you played it like this. Haha. So nice. Eee, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I did not have the mana for you. Jeez. I mean, you can sack land. Oh, they were also missing a color. How nice. I'm sure like they feel, oh, what a great game. Did not get there. Did not get there. Oh no. I'm sorry, I closed the client. That was not on the... I don't know if we are going to go back to the match. I'm sorry, opponent. I was about to click on the... Damn it. Yeah. Is it off now because of how I made it? The matches should match. Good. Sorry, opponent. Again, Nate Freezy. I'm sorry. I was just one pip away from... Well, maybe we get there next time. Maybe we keep a better hand. I still believe 16 lands for... we had all our 4 and we play more islands. Okay. We do everything right and it was not enough still. But it will be soon. It will be right now. I feel it. Okay. Dejan. We have the right amount of lands and we have our star. Obviously, it sucks that we do not play anything until turn 3. Shall I just shatter it? Or whatever they play after is better to shatter. Whew. Tough place. Tough place. I think that's better than nothing. They did have a way around it, so... Good for them. So... Interestingly, I think we will warp. And I can still warp. It would deal 1 damage to them. Nah, let's not do that. Okay, you have 5 mana and a 5/5 coming. Kind of feel like this is okay. Let's see. yes. Trying to be the aggressor here. I'm amazed. I'm sure they have more big drops if they are okay with this trade. I know I was. You. Let's give you haste. And let's attack. Big swing for sure. Why? Why did you... Why would you... Dejan, come on. The game was nowhere near to be over. Dejan, come on. It was not correct to do. Maybe you had just lands, but still. Okay, 4 wins and the platinum. There is another theory that people play worse after reaching 4 wins because they feel like, you know, they reached their goal of getting the value back. Like right now, right here, I have a 1-2 drop. And I will keep it. Hey, even against the Death Toucher. Yeah, that was a keep all the time. Ooh. I don't blame you for that play. Maybe I ditched the 1 drop. Maybe I should have attacked. But it just feels like I can offer that trade later. No double black from the opponent, but no blue from his opponent. Ah, why me? Feel free to counterspell. I don't care about this. Shall I attack now? No. I needed blue. So I will activate Void if needed. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Not given the opportunity now. Yeah. That's right. Let's just get you out of here. And you are right now in the warp zone because of the effects. Funny. Haha. I almost clicked all attack, would be wrong. Okay, you hit your double black. Are you going to play the guy? Yes, seems like you are. No blocks. Interesting. Is this the correct play? Who knows? I feel like it could be. Okay, this creature, one target creature. You know what? I will allow it only if you pay. What will kill the lab ship? Thought so. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Cast an artifact spell. It's fine like this, fine with me. And we just chill. Okay. He is very faithful. Sure. Am I allowed to react? I can do this anytime. This is more mana efficient. If I were you, I would block in a way that you don't die. But it was up to you. Okay. Climbing even in platinum. The climbing continues. We reached the mythical 5th win. And now whatever outcome is fine with me. I still need to walk my dog, so if I don't get 2 more wins, that's a win on its own for sure. Going first. Ah, 1 red mana. I have these mana issues constantly. I think this is the play. But I will be missing you, Jammer. I will be missing you. Ooh. Let's see. The Inquisitor had the perfect answer to my mulligan. I wonder if I should kill a 2-1. I don't think so. I'd rather kill the sweeper later. I'd rather kill the sweeper later. Submit 0. Okay, sorry about that.